chicken here may not look like he knows how to bring in a lot of money, but chickens just like him will bring me in millions of dollars. And it all starts with my first chicken for $5. This basic chicken doesn't do much. All he does is just kind of sit here, hop up, and give me an egg every once in a while. And jump. And that's an egg. And once I get all my eggs, I can run over to this farmer man over here, deposit my eggs, and then my eggs are starting to generate me money. And this allows me to buy another chicken. Eventually, all these basic chickens will be chickens from out of this world that don't even exist in the real life. In the meantime, though, let's let them cook. Look at them pump out these eggs. Kind of look like golf balls, though. Let me run over and collect all of these eggs and go deposit them. And once we've got 3 of the same tier of chicken, we can run on this merge button and transform that into the next upgrade. You know how it works. 3 chickens turn into 1 duck, obviously. Seems like we can also upgrade our processing power. So for $10, I've never seen a duck egg, but I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be golden like this. Starting with just the basic chicken, we upgraded to the duck chicken. And I'm not going to stop until I get all the way to the final chicken. Of course, there's rebirths like every Roblox game in the world. Not going to be able to do that until we get $1 billion, and we're at 19. So upgrading this means that all the eggs we deposit get turned into cash quicker. So that's pretty beneficial for us. Go ahead and just start buying chickens in groups of 5 and merge those. Now we've got 2 ducks. Let's get some more. Merge those. We have now discovered the dirt chicken. Looks more like a grass block, but got 2 dirt chickens pumping out grass blocks for us. Oh my goodness, a gold grass block worth 50 eggs. Deposit that, take some money, upgrade our processing speed. So this is like keeping track of how many eggs we have in there. Are they calling me broke? They're saying I've got no eggs. Let's see what the next chicken is. Tier 4 is a bee chicken, which is pumping out bee eggs, I guess. Eventually, once we get 10,000 chickens, we can upgrade when we buy a chicken. It won't be a chicken, it will be a duck. I know it's kind of a lot, but just hang on with me. I just took a look over. How is there a lucky block? Which one of these pumped out a lucky block? So this lucky block has a 75% chance at a bee, a 20% chance at a mushroom, which is a tier 5, and a 5% at a tier 6. Let's see how lucky this lucky block actually is. $70 to open. Another bee. I can't be mad about that. I got 2 bees. And holy lucky blocks. Let's pop this one open. Another bee. Pop one more. So it seems like the lucky blocks are just giving us a lot of bees. We can go ahead and merge that. And we now have a mushroom chicken. Yeah, alright, bro. Look at the size of some of these eggs they're producing. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but no complaints on my end. I just got 4,000 eggs. I see in the middle there's an egg multiplier. So this right now it's at 0.83. If I deposit my eggs, I actually only get 83% of them. Well, it's better than if I did it now. I'd only get half. So I guess I'm going to be saving my eggs until the multiplier is good enough for it to be worth it. And I just saw that mushroom pop out a lucky block. All right, come on, give me some good. You know, I love loot boxes. I'll open these forever. I'm so serious. I'll just do this all day. Another bee. Let's go ahead and merge those into a chicken. Merge into a dummy chicken. Oh, they give him jacked up teeth and now they're calling him a dummy. Is this not bullying? These eyes are even lopsided, bro. I have too many eggs. Please give me a good multiplier. Oh my god. A blue lucky block. Oh, okay, so this one's even better than the other ones. And it costs $17,000 to open. I'm not gonna lie, these eggs are gonna get deposited regardless. I just want to crack this open. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. I'm gonna wait. There's no way I'm about to put 42,000 in to get only half. And another blue lucky block. There's too much going on. Please, a good multiplier. That's good enough. Take it all. Definitely gonna have to upgrade that processing speed a little bit. I'm just now kind of realizing how much 17,000 is. Alright, finally got enough. Let's crack this thing open. A dummy chicken. It's okay. That's not bad. Crack open the blue lucky block. Another dummy chicken. It's time to see what the tier 7 is. This ain't no goose. They think a chicken with a long neck is a goose. Do we kind of fit it up though? And look at what his eggs are. It's at the point we're not even selling actual eggs. We're just selling chickens. They hatched already. Definitely need to upgrade our processing speed though. Up to almost 1,500 a second. That definitely will help us. Oh my, I look away and it's just there's too many eggs at all times. Okay, let's do the math. The bees will merge, which will merge the mushrooms. If I do this and then merge, we'll get a tier 8. That's bad math. That's bad math. 53. So these are just getting more expensive every time I get them. For a goose, that's like the best thing we could have got. 75,000 to open this. Please give us a goose or higher. A dummy. Wait, that's perfect. The dummies will merge and then the geese will merge and we'll get... Oh a villager chicken. Yeah, you're hideous, bro. What do your eggs look like? He's pumping out little homes. Holy 1.5x. Big. Can I make it one more time? Beautiful. Now there's just no way that villager pumped out this egg. Should we even call it that? It's literally a house. I'm spending all my money on processing speed. 7,000 per second. Take a quick look at the index. We've officially filled in 2 rows and we've still got 7 more rows to go. Have enough to buy 100 chickens at once and auto merge them? Say less. Honestly, not as much as I thought, but 1.5x. Take all my eggs, boy. This goose is pumping them out and they just flip upside down every single time. Look, every single one over here is just head first in the... Ooh, a red lucky block. 5 million? I think I definitely have to discard this, unfortunately. Like, I have not touched that money and I'm not coming close. Unless...
2,000 years later.
Wait around for 25 minutes and have enough cash to open the red block. I would prefer to get either a tier 9 or a tier 10, but there's no way this was worth it anyway. Please don't do me dirty. Oh my god. But this one cost 7 million. I'm never gonna even think about that. Got no eggs processing. What am I doing? I got distracted by the red lucky blocks and I don't even know how to play the game anymore. That dummy chicken will merge into a goose, which will merge into a villager, which will merge into a... Are we serious? A fat chicken? He's like 4 times the size of the other ones. What am I even looking at? Let's see what his eggs look like. Of course, it's a burger, bro. We'll just collect all of our eggs. Over 1 million in our inventory. Buying 100 normal chickens is almost $500,000. And that only gets us 100 closer to the next buy tier. Yo, this doesn't look like an egg. How did he get in here? What am I... What the... Let's just take a quick gander at this chicken empire. I mean, they're producing burgers, lucky blocks, half eggs, bee eggs, grass block. What am I even playing right now? Every time I buy 100, it makes that price go up. I wonder if unlocking this makes it go up as well. And it does. Okay, I was just making sure that running over and buying 100 wasn't like wasting my money. Thankfully, that's not the case. These lucky blocks are so beneficial in terms of getting this number up. So a rebirth will get 5 times cash and 2 new buy tiers. So I assume that once we get this to 10,000, that would probably be maxed for this rebirth. I think we have enough to get up to the duck tier. Let's find out. And I thought it would just give it to us, but instead of that, it will be 10 million to get this up to the next buy tier. Thankfully, we're producing eggs like no other, although they're currently worth nothing. I mean, literally worth the least amount they could possibly be. I mean, what's the point of updating it if it's essentially the same? They're actually just playing in my face. I mean, screw it. I'll put the 3 mil at a 0.8x. Like, it is what it is. 3 villager chickens. Let's combine those into... Now we got 2 fat boys over here. Got 2 burger makers. Oh my. Still cannot get a good multiplier to save our lives though. Put in 4.5 million eggs at 0.83. I want to do it, but I think I'm just gonna greed it. I'm gonna wait until it's at least 1. And that is why you wait. After these are done selling, we'll finally be able to upgrade to the new buy tier. Alright, we finally have enough. I wonder if that will make this buy 100 double the price. It will. Just like I thought, we're going to need the rebirth to 2 to even be able to upgrade to the next buy tier. So I guess the next goal is get to $1 billion. Our chicken empire is growing. I have a lot of money here. I'm going to use that to open another red lucky block. Regardless of what we get here, we are about to see the next tier of chicken. A villager chicken. So we've now got 3 of those. We can merge. And we now have a tier 10 fried chicken, which is obviously pumping out rotisserie chickens. And we also have the max multiplier, so we're gonna go deposit all of our eggs while we can. Oh, what the 1.18 million for that one chicken egg, fried chicken, rotisserie chicken egg. Also gonna buy a lot of ducks right now because why not? I have a confession. I may have been AFKing, but there's a purple and blue lucky block. I don't... Holy 270 million! It's a gummy lucky block, and this has a chance at a tier 10, tier 11, and tier 12. Gonna have to say goodbye to it, unfortunately, but the rest of these all open. Sitting on 15 million eggs currently. None are getting processed. I think I'm gonna have to wait for a good multi, though. Yeah, well, you've seen my luck on this channel. That is, wow, yeah, okay, great. Yeah, that's, wow, yeah, great, yeah. Please, oh, please give me something worth my time. Alright, bro, just, come on, come on, come on. I'm getting agitated. I'll take the 0.87. I mean, it's not optimal, but it's not the end of the world either. I'm gonna take this 43 million. Let's buy some more ducks. I mean, what is dude doing over there? He's just building a duck empire. He's okay, dude. Definitely need to get my processing power up. Take all my money at this point. I mean, over 100 million eggs stacked up. And this is why, I mean, I turn my head for 2 seconds and there's just too many. I honestly really underestimated how long it's gonna take to get to the end of this index. It's kind of crazy to think that these red lucky blocks might actually be the financially responsible thing to do. A fried chicken will make this so worth it, and we just get this guy. But maybe this one will have it? Oh my god. Well, that's 3 villagers that we can merge together. We got 2 fried chickens and a tubby one. Progress has slowed down tremendously, and we're already 10 minutes into this video. I'm gonna only keep you guys looped in on the things that actually matter at this point, such as merging these 3 fat chickens into 3 fried chickens into a snowman chicken, which is honestly the most wholesome one we've seen to date, which means we're 1 away from completing the 3rd row of 9. The chickens have been working, but I have enough money to finally rebirth. So we're going to do that and get 2 new buy tiers, 5x cash, and reset our cash, eggs, chicken, and our processing level and go back to how we started. They gave us some beautiful fireworks, and now it's as if we just joined the lobby for the first time. So we'll buy our first chicken and watch him slowly produce eggs. We saw that that 1 egg turned into $5. That's part of the 5x cash bonus. Oh wow, look at that. They gave me a little rainbow times 5 cash thing to make it seem like it was all worth it. That's just so beautiful. Wow. So a quick little update. I'm exactly where I was earlier, except now I have enough money to buy the next buy tier, which will be a dirt. So tier 3 buys will speed this up tremendously. Also, I'm going to put in 344 million eggs. If you can't tell, I've been offline for a second. Almost on our way to getting B. I mean, we have so many eggs in here. I think I have to spend a lot of money on this. I think 5 million a second should be enough. Hopefully. Let me buy 100 of these and see. So technically each time I buy 100 now, it's like I'm buying 300 for this bar. So, and it looks like it's going to be $3 billion for me to get to the next B tier. So, and 150 billion to rebirth once more. We're starting to generate some real income. I'm going to take this 3 billion and go get the B upgrade. We're now maxed out for our rebirth. I think I'm going to do it. We're going to open the gummy lucky block. Let's see what's in it. Another snowman? That's enough to merge? I'm gonna look away. What could it be? Newest edition is a tier 12 cactus chicken. What is it popping out? Oh, actual cacti. Alright. The newest lucky block is available. The rainbow lucky block for 30 billion? Yeah, we don't got that type of money. And that's the 3rd line of the index complete. Only 6 more. I know I said I was going to get to the end, but I'm going to call it here. I'm officially 33% of the way finished with the index. We have 3 rows out of the 9 total. So we'll go ahead and call this episode 1 of 100%ing Chicken Farm in Roblox. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, it's been Waymar. Peace.